Let's get straight to the point. What if I told you that most people reveal exactly what's going on inside their heads every single day, without saying a word? Their fears, their insecurities, their confidence, their intentions. Most people miss these signs completely, but once you learn to notice them, you'll never look at people the same way again. No, you can't literally read minds, but you can learn to understand people so well that it almost feels like you can. Let's begin. The first secret is this: stop listening only to what people say. Start paying attention to what they do. Anyone can say they're honest. Anyone can say they're loyal. Anyone can say they're confident. But words tell you who people want to be. Actions tell you who they actually are. Someone says they're serious about their goals but never takes action. Someone says they care about you but only contacts you when they need something. Someone says they're confident but constantly seeks approval from others. If you want to understand someone, don't focus on their promises. Focus on their patterns, because patterns rarely lie. The second secret is to watch people's reactions. Anyone can look calm when everything is going their way. The real person appears when life becomes difficult. How do they react when they're criticized? How do they react when they're wrong? How do they react when they don't get what they want? Some people become angry. Some become defensive. Some stay calm and take responsibility. Pressure doesn't create character, it reveals it. The third secret is understanding emotions. Most people look at behavior. Very few look at what's causing that behavior. For example, someone gets angry over a small disagreement. You think the problem is anger, but often anger is hiding something deeper: insecurity, fear, embarrassment, or feeling disrespected. The emotion you see is often just the surface. The real reason is usually underneath. This is why understanding people requires curiosity, not judgment. The fourth secret is silence. Most people are uncomfortable with silence. The moment a conversation becomes quiet, they start talking. But if you stay silent for a few extra seconds, something interesting happens. People often reveal more than they plan to. They explain themselves, share extra details, or reveal how they truly feel. Sometimes silence tells you more than 100 questions ever could. Now here's the problem. Many people learn these things because they want to predict others, avoid being hurt, or protect themselves from fake people. But there's an even better use for this knowledge. Use it to improve your relationships. Instead of trying to read people's minds, try to understand their emotions. Listen more than you speak. Pay attention to patterns, not promises. Watch how people behave when life gets difficult. And most importantly, don't assume. Ask questions. Because the people who understand others best aren't mind readers. They're good listeners. They're observant. And they're genuinely curious about other people. So the next time you're talking to someone, stop focusing on what you're going to say next. Focus on understanding them. You might be surprised by how much people reveal when you finally start paying attention. Because nobody can read minds. But if you learn to observe behavior, emotions, and patterns, you'll understand people better than most ever will.